going to deal another important geography topic is drainage system. Guys, you must know about India drainage system, guys. Okay, this is the country is depend on agriculture, not about commercial agriculture. It is depend on subsistence agriculture farming. Mean 60% rural India is depend on agriculture and agriculture allied sectors. So, drainage system contribute the nation progress and economies. Okay. So, we have to come to know complete the drainage system of India, how it is support us. Okay. Yeah, guys, today one of the most important geography topic is drainage system. There must be question in the any exam. Okay. There is a every exam there is a question from the pattern of drainage system. Okay. So, we are going to discuss the drainage system today. Okay. Yeah, in the drainage system complete today we are going to discuss. Okay. Yes, what is drainage system actually? Yeah, drainage is what? Okay, the flow of water through well defined channel. This is the channel is mainly natural or artificial. If come to the natural, okay, mainly natural rivers, and if come to the artificial, there is a projects like dams, check dams. Okay, these the channels are the drainage system well defined channel. There is a water flowing, guys. Okay, here drainage basin is what? We can call it as catchment area. Drainage basin is catchment area is what? Okay, it is drained by a river and its tributaries. Okay, just look into here, guys. I am going to explain it. Yeah. Actually, this is the river, guys, rivers flowing. Okay. This is the river, it is flowing from any area. There are certain small rivers, they can add into this river, certain small rivers from left to or right or front or back. Okay. Some rivers they can add into the main river. Okay. The flow of river which is carry forward entire the area which is that these small rivers they can add, they can flow into the big river. These small rivers we can call tributaries. Okay. The main river which is carry forward this area, right? So, along with their tributaries about this geographical area, this all over geographical area from here to here main river along with its tributaries, this all over geographical area we can call catchment area. This is all over the area we can call catchment area. Catchment area which is the area flow of all water, okay, all water of main river and its tributaries along with, okay, this is the catchment area. Okay. Yeah, guys, just look into here. There are two types of river system in India, that is perennial river system. Mainly the perennial river system is, yeah, they can flow throughout the during 360 days, guys, throughout year without stopping, like glacial melting and rainfall together to form perennial river system. Example, Ganga and Brahmaputra. And seasonal river system depend on the rainwater, guys, depend on rainwater. It is the mostly South Indian rivers like Godavari and Krishna. Okay. North river system is perennial river system which is glacial melt and to form a water flow into the plains. And if come to the South India, mainly it is not attached to the glacials, right? It is mainly depend on rainwater. This is seasonal river system. So, two kind of river system is there in India. One is the perennial river system and second one is seasonal river system. Okay? Yeah, what is river system, what is catchment area, what is type of river system, we did complete here. Okay? We can go through the next. Yeah, guys, drainage pattern, this is the most important for coming exam, guys. This is most important for coming exam. There may be a question from this. There may be a question from this drainage pattern. Okay? There may be a question. Mean pattern is nothing but if the river flow, they can adding some tributaries into the river, they can form a structure. They can form a structure, that is pattern. Okay? Yeah. So, here the pattern is dendritic pattern, okay, trellis pattern, rectangular pattern, radial pattern, centripetal pattern. How many? 5 types. 5 types pattern are there. Okay? We are going to discuss about it. 5 types of patterns are there. Okay? There may be a question from this river patterns, guys. Okay? They did ask previous many questions from this river patterns. Okay? Yeah. Dendritic patterns. Okay? Dendritic patterns, it is tree-like structure, guys. Tree-like structure, most common in Ganga river system. This is important for exam. They can ask you such a question. Tree-like pattern is which river system? Ganga river system, Godavari river system, Krishna river system, Kaveri river system. Ganga river system mainly tree dendritic river pattern took place by the Ganga river system. Dendritic, tree-like structure. Yeah, I am going to show it. Guys, just here look into this. Okay, just dendritic river pattern, this is the dendritic river pattern. Okay, once river flow from here to here, this is the Ganga river system. Okay, main river, that if that flow, there is a adding such a rivers into Godavari, sorry, Ganga, and they can take away from the Ganga river system, like, okay. Just look into here, what you observe here, this tree-like structure, what you observe here, why it is like to form this structure. Okay, this is the dendritic pattern. Guys, just you have to observe here, the where river is started, they can flow naturally by the slope of the land. Okay, that is the slope of land, adding some other rivers like a branches, tree-like branches. Okay, this is adding some other branches, like many rivers are adding to the main rivers like a branches of tree. This is we can call dendritic pattern. Mainly Ganga river system. Guys, this is the most important. They can ask you the river name or pattern. They can ask you either pattern name or river system. Any form they can ask you with the example. They can ask you Ganga river system, which is comes under which pattern? Dendritic, like tree-like structure. Okay, such a question they can ask you. Okay, yep. And if come to the trellis, trellis is parallel along with streams join the right angle. Right angle is the keyword here. Okay, Chambal river system is the one of the North Indian river pattern. Okay, that is the river Chambal. The name of river is Chambal. Okay, that is started in the North UP and enter into the Ganga. Okay, Chambal is the river which is a tributary of Yamuna and Ganga. Okay, we will going to discuss later on. Okay, which is trellis. Trellis is just look into here. Okay, guys, this is trellis here, this is trellis, okay, trellis river system. This is flow of river, okay, that is added some right angle 90 degrees, okay, 90 degrees pattern created, okay, that is right angle adding of trellis river, okay. Trellis is the Chambal river system, Chambal, okay, that the main river, okay, there are tributaries added to the main river in the right angle, okay, 90 degrees they can add directly, that is Chambal river system. Guys, this is the Chambal river system, okay. We can call trellis, the pattern developed in area of, okay, yeah, attachment, weak and resistance bedrock. This is, we can observe the trellis pattern, we can observe any weak or rock, there is a weak type of rock of base of this land, guys, okay. There is a cracks going to took place in this pattern, guys, okay. Yep. Next pattern is rectangular pattern. Rivers are, guys, nothing but, you don't confuse, the patterns are nothing but how the rivers flow, they can create a shape, is pattern, okay. Yeah, trellis is parallel, a long streams joined a right angle, okay, that is Chambal river system. You have to be remember these examples, guys, pattern name and example most important. They don't ask you right angle or left angle, they can don't ask you how many rivers they can add, okay. They can ask you the river pattern type and the system of river, that is example, okay. Which is first one is dendritic is gangetic, okay, pattern, that is example, and this is trellis is about Chambal river system, okay. And if come to the rectangle, okay, the rectangle is Vindhya region, guys, okay, Vindhyan region, streams flow from fault or joints, this is most important, okay. Any faults or any joints took place, mean faults and joints are what, guys, this is the mainland. I told you some places are developed by the tectonic activity, tectonic plate activity, that created some faults, okay, or joints, okay, that leads to the depression took place in that land, mainland, that is the depression is, there is a place Vindhya range, Vindhya Satpura are the ranges of middle country, like India mainland, there is a middle place, Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh places, there is a place we can call ranges, Vindhya and Satpura ranges, okay. These are the ranges created by faults, okay. This is the pattern, Vindhyan range is a rectangular pattern, guys, rectangular pattern. Just look into here, where here rectangular pattern, this is the rectangular pattern, Vindhyan range, okay. This is rectangular pattern developed highly joined bedrock. So, just look into it, this is the river, there is a pattern which is created as per rectangle, this is the rectangle, okay, this is the rectangle, which is formed, okay. This is pattern, which example is Vindhya river system, Vindhya Satpura river system is rectangular pattern, okay. Yep. And if come to the radial pattern, okay, radial pattern, this is Amarkantak, Western Ghats, rivers flow outward from the central point, just look into here, guys, this is the central point where the river origin, okay. So, from river origin they can move away from this area where the slope is there, this is the slope, they can move away, this is the slope, it can move away, it can move away like this, okay, move away from these places. This is radial pattern, guys, radial pattern, where center point is there, they can move away from the center point, This example is Amarkantak and Western Ghats. All mostly the seasonal river system, which is Krishna river system, Godavari river system, Kaveri river system, they are originated mainly in Western Ghats, guys, and they can from the Western Ghat towards they can flow into the Eastern Ghats, they enter Bay of Bengal. Mean the origin, and from the origin they can away from the originate places, and there is a where slope is coming from the Western to Eastern Ghats, they can flow through the Western Ghats to Eastern Ghats. That is actually radial pattern, radial pattern. We can call it as either Amarkantak or Western Ghats rivers, guys. Okay? Yes. If come to the centripetal, centripetal mean the rivers are which is enter into the main area, guys. This is the one place, lowland area, one place. And if the lowland area where surrounds are the highlands, okay, the rivers which is enter into the highland to lowland, okay, the rivers which is enter into the highland to lowland, okay, like this. This is centripetal. This is centripetal, guys. Okay? Yep. Okay? Yeah. Centripetal example is what? Yeah, volcano. This is the volcano. Mean there is a depression took place. All over rivers which is enter into the depression. This is radial pattern. All over the river patterns here, guys. Just look into here. Dendritic river, that is Gangetic system. Trellis is Chambal river system. Rectangle is Vindhyan river system. Radial is Amarkantak and Western Ghats, and centripetal is Sambar Lake, Rajasthan. Centripetal is the lake which is Sambar Lake, Rajasthan. Rajasthan is the desert area. The main lake is Sambar Lake. Ular Lake in Jammu Kashmir, okay, that is freshwater lake, Ular Lake. Sambar Lake, which is Rajasthan, which is saltwater lake, brackish water lake, guys. Okay, this is the lake which is developed by the pattern which is the centripetal pattern. Okay, river patterns are mainly 5 types, that is dendritic, trellis, rectangle, radial and centripetal. These are the 5 patterns most important, guys. You have to be remember their examples, the pattern name with their example, mean river patterns. Okay, I hope you guys understand this. This is the most important, then we have to move further. Okay, yes. Next, river systems in India. River system in India, mean drainage system of India. Okay, this is the most important basic characters about a drainage system is you must read, guys. They can ask you basic feature of Indian drainage system, or else they can ask you the specific Indian drainage system like Indus, Ganga, Gangetic and Brahmaputra, or else seasonal rains river system, that is Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri. These are the main rivers, and there is a Rift Valley rivers are Narmada, Tapi and Mahi. These are the Rift Valley rivers. These are the river system we have to discuss, guys, each and every river detailed manner. I don't miss any single point from this system, guys, from this topic. I am gonna cover everything. This is enough for your exam, guys. Okay? Yeah. India has two major river systems. One is Himalayan river system. Okay, what is Himalayan river system? Himalayan is there is a glaciers. This is we can call perennial river system. This is we can call perennial river system. Perennial river system mean they can flow throughout the life. There is no lifespan of this river system. Okay, there is no time boundaries of this river system. Okay, yeah, it is snow feed and under rain feed. Mean it is the combination of glaciers and melting and rain also. Okay, yeah, guys, just what is the young folded mountains in India, Himalayas? They can give the water as a rivers or deep gorges and V-shaped valleys are there in the Himalayan system. Himalayan system, it is the mountain system created deep gorges and V-shaped valleys. These are the gorges and valleys. If the water enters, they can flow into this like slopes, flow into these systems. Okay, what are the shapes? We have to see it. Okay, this is, guys. Okay, like gorges mean there is a like between two hilly areas there is a place which is river can flow, gorges. This is the hilly area, this is hilly area, this is the place where the river can flow. And V-shaped, this is the valleys. Okay, valleys created V-shaped structure, guys, V-shaped valleys. This is the place suitable for the river flowing. This is the place suitable for the river flowing, especially we can observe it in the Himalayan river system. They can ask you which one of the following river system create deep gorge and V-shaped valleys. Which Himalayan river system? They can give you any example, Yamuna, Ganga, Brahmaputra, okay, Indus. These names, Chambal, any name, any Himalayan river system they can give you which is relevant to the okay V-shaped valleys. Okay, apart from they can give you that other rivers like seasonal rivers which is Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri, Mahanandi. Okay, they can give you any name, they can give you the relevant shape of this place, guys. Okay, yeah, in that way you have to be focused. Okay, yeah, and the features, this is the most important for exam point of view. Himalayan river system features, main features are what? Okay, yeah, this is meanders 1, oxbow lakes 2, floodplains 3 and deltas 4. 4 features are main features of Himalayan river system. I am talking about Himalayan river system, guys. Just remember, oxbow lakes created by Himalayan river system, not a seasonal, not South Indian rivers that they don't create oxbow lakes. Okay, they don't create, that is the pattern meanders. They don't create a deltas. Of course, Godavari river created delta, but mainly the perennial rivers they can create a delta huge because of they can flow throughout the year. But seasonal river unlike, they don't flow throughout a year. Okay, yeah, guys, just you have to be remember the main features of the Himalayan rivers are meanders, they can create oxbow lakes, flood and deltas, Just look into here. Yeah, this is the most important Himalayan river system, guys. This is the most important for Himalayan river system. Okay, just look into here, guys. River which is started here. Okay, river which is started here. There is a slope. River can flowing through this slope. up to here. Okay, one another river also, this is like originate here, that is also they can flow through this slope, they can flow this is slope, and they both together to meet a place, they both together meet a place, that is the place we can call confluence, that is the place we can call confluence. The small river we can call tributary, the small river we can call tributary. Okay, yeah guys, just look into here, this is the main river, this is the main river, they cannot flow straightly, they cannot flow straightly, they can, yeah, they can like this of this earth pattern they can flow, like this earth pattern they can flow, that is the pattern we can call, this pattern concave pattern we can call meanders, we can call meanders. Just look into here, okay, this look into here, this is the river, they can flow like this, like this, this is the place we can call meander, this is the place we can call meander. Unlike they don't flow straight, unlike they don't flow straight, they can create such a cross called meanders. Okay, yeah, further this meander separated from the main area, they created a lake, they created a lake, that is the lake is we can call Oxbow Lake, Oxbow Lake. This is important guys, this both together to form, they can flow towards like this crosses, like this crosses. This cross is divided from there is a mainland created, there is a like gap, there is a gap from the main river system, there is a gap, like there is a land created a gap to form a lake, that is the lake we can call Oxbow Lake. This is the meander pattern, Oxbow Lake pattern is took place in the Himalayan river system, perennial river system, we can call Himalayan or perennial river system. Okay, yes guys, just look into here, Oxbow Lake, and finally as a channel they can enter into the area where the like oceans or seas are there, that is we can call mouth. Before that they can create some land area, gap land areas are there. Okay, this is the area we can call delta, we can call delta. The final place created a way we can call estuary. Okay, estuary, this is the channel. Okay, channel created a estuary and delta guys. I hope you guys understand this perennial river system. Okay, once we have to going to discuss the character of the perennial river system, which is created a meanders perennial river system, created Oxbow Lakes, okay, created a channel, created a delta, created a estuary. These are the main character of the perennial river system. 1, 2, 3, okay, 4, 5. Okay, 5 characters are the main characters of the perennial river system guys. You have to be remember, this is the Oxbow Lake, this is the Oxbow Lake, okay, which is from the main river system, they can divide it by mainland. Okay, this is Oxbow Lake, and there is a river system which the river pattern they created a characters that meanders, Oxbow Lake, channels, delta and estuary. This is the characteristics of the perennial river system guys. You have to be remember it. They can ask you any form, they don't ask you direct question, they can ask you indirect questions guys. In that way you have to be all over knowledge about multiple like 360 degree all over the river system guys. Okay, Yeah, I hope you guys understand. Just look into here. Okay, yeah, next. The peninsular river system. Peninsular river system mostly seasonal, guys, mostly seasonal. Okay, mostly seasonal, mainly they can, yeah, depend on rainfall. Okay, yeah, it is flow over the valleys, broad valleys, and it is non-perennial. Okay, east flowing rivers, or they can make deltas, this is important. Okay, perennial rivers, they can make deltas, and seasonal river system, this is the peninsular river system. Seasonal means peninsular mostly. Okay, yeah, peninsular river system, they can mainly originate from the western Ghats, they can flow into the eastward. Eastward flowing rivers all over, they can create a deltas, but some river system they can flow westwards, mean the river which is where the rift valleys, through the valleys they can flow into the western Ghats, mean west side, that is Narmada, Tapi and Mahi rivers, main rivers. They do not create deltas. They can ask you which one of the following rivers are created deltas. Okay, which one of the following okay, options. A, Narmada, B, like Kaveri, C, Tapi, D, Mahi. Guys, they can ask you such questions. Okay, which one of the following rivers or create deltas? They can ask you among these rivers, among these rivers are which one east flowing river, east flowing river. Okay, this is also another question from that same question, guys. This is one question, this is two question, and there is another question from this matter. Okay, that is which one of the following not comes under Rift Valley pattern, Rift Valleys, Rift Valley pattern. Okay, these type of questions they can ask you, guys. These type of questions they can ask you. Just look into here. Which one of the following is rivers create deltas? So Narmada, they can west flowing, guys. Narmada is west flowing. They don't create delta. Kaveri is east flowing. They can create delta. This is the answer. Tapi west flowing river, and Mahi also west flowing river. Here the question, east flowing rivers are create deltas. East flowing rivers are create deltas, and there is another question, which among these rivers are which one is flowing east flowing river? That is Kaveri river, east flowing river. And another question, which one of the following is not comes under Rift Valley pattern? Mean Rift Valley rivers only west flowing. So this is also Kaveri. Kaveri is not comes under Rift Valley pattern. Okay. This is type of questions they can ask you any form, guys. Okay. Yeah. So major east flowing rivers are Mahanadi, Godavari. Godavari is the largest peninsular river, and Kaveri, Krishna. These are the east flowing rivers. West flowing river is Narmada, Tapi, Mandovi, Jauri and Periyar, and Mahi also. Mandovi means Mahi. Mahi river also. Okay. These are the west flowing and east flowing rivers took place in the peninsular river system. Okay. Yeah, we are going to discuss deeply in coming sessions, guys. Next, importance about river system. What are the important points? Okay. Yeah, the longest river in India, Ganga river. Okay, 2510 kilometers they can flow in India. I am talking about India. If they ask you which one of the following is longest river, which one of the following is which one is longest? A. Ganga, B. Brahmaputra, C. Indus, D. Godavari. Which one? Here longest is Brahmaputra, but here main point is in India, within India. Within India is the keyword. Okay. Within India, the main river, which is the longest river, is Ganga. Okay. 2510 kilometers they can flow. Okay. Through the states where it is origin: Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, okay, Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal, okay, Sikkim and other northeastern states they can flow, guys. Okay. Yes. And so longest peninsular river is Godavari. Longest peninsular river is Godavari, which is 1465 kilometers. We can call it as Dakshin Ganga. We can call it as Dakshin Ganga. This is also important. In the peninsular river, longest is Godavari. In the perennial river system, longest in India, Ganga. Okay. Yeah. And the only west flowing rivers are peninsular, Narmada and Tapi. The largest delta which is in the world, Sundarban Delta, Ganga and Brahmaputra, two main rivers created a delta. Ganga and Brahmaputra together, they can create delta. They can ask you, the Meghana, river name is Meghana. Okay. That is created a delta, Sundarban delta. But here Ganga and Brahmaputra is what? Meghana is what? Ganga is separate, Brahmaputra is separate. They can flow into the Bay of Bengal like Bangladesh or India, West Bengal. If they enter into the Bangladesh, they meet in the Bangladesh. If they meet, after that they can flow as a Meghana. After Bangladesh, they can reach the Bay of Bengal. In that Bay of Bengal, they created a delta, Sundarban delta. That is the delta is the world largest delta. Okay. Delta mean if the river is going to divide further channels, there is a land created. There is a deposition land created. that is the deposition land is very fertile land. Sundarban delta is fertile for the canopy, mean plant based canopy, we can call mangroves, we can call mangroves. These are the mangroves are the natural coastal defense area. There is a natural coastal defense by the plants called mangroves. Mangroves are grown in the place where the lack of oxygen in their land, okay. Because of these the deposition is almost there is a detritus, mean there is a plant based animal based fossils out there in this detritic land. In the land there is a mangrove plants are grown, they do not have the oxygen facility. In that way their roots are upward, to take the oxygen from the atmosphere. That is the roots we can call rhizomes, that is the rhizomes as certain pores to take the oxygen. This is the most important for exam point of view, guys. Sundarban deltas are mangrove based location. Mangroves are the plants, they can protect coastal area, This is about the Sundarban delta, which is created by two main rivers, Ganga and Brahmaputra. They meet in the Bay of Bengal, okay, where it is entered from the Bangladesh. In the Bangladesh, Brahmaputra and Ganga together to form, we can call it as Meghana. Okay, yes. Rivers flowing each is, that is Narmada, Tapi, Mahandovi and Jori. Okay. Yeah, rivers known as Saro of Bihar is Kosi. This is important for exam point of view. Saro of Bihar, which river? Which one of the following is Saro of Bihar? Mean Kosi. Kosi river is like reason for many floodings in Bihar state, okay, during the rainy season. That's we can call Saro of Bihar, okay, yes. And river as Dakshan Ganga is Godavari. River known as Saro of Bengal is Damodar, okay. Saro of Bihar is the Kosi, Saro of Bengal is the Damodar river, okay. You have to be minded, guys. Chambal river is famous for riverines, okay. Yeah, guys, these are the important facts for exam point of view about rivers, okay. I hope you guys understand this, okay. Yeah. Next, lakes. In the drainage system, mainly about lakes, freshwater lakes, okay, and saltwater lakes, okay, glacial lakes, man-made lakes. 4 types of lakes are there: freshwater, saltwater, glacial and man-made lakes are there. This also most important exam point of view, guys, okay. Yeah, freshwater lakes, Ular Lake. Ular Lake is the largest in India, that is Dal Lake, Nainital and Loktak Lake. These are the freshwater lakes. Ular Lake and Dal lakes are J&K, Jammu and Kashmir, okay. Nainital is Uttarakhand and Loktak is Manipur, okay. These are the main lakes in India, freshwater lakes, okay. Yeah, saltwater lake, Sambar Lake we can call Rajasthan, it is in located Rajasthan. Chilika Lake, which is lagoon, mean it is in the Andhra Pradesh, okay, Andhra Pradesh. these are the lakes most important, guys. These are the lakes also most important. They did ask in the previous exam, guys. They did ask in the previous exams, PYQ. Pulicat Lake also AP. Vembanad is Kerala. Between Kerala and Tamil Nadu. Okay. These are the saltwater lakes. Okay. Glacier lake, Somori and Dal and Bhimtal. Somori is like Uttarakhand. Dal lake, J&K, Jammu Kashmir, and Bhimtal also Uttarakhand. Glacier lakes. Man-made lakes, Gobind Sagar Lake. Okay, this is like Gujarat. Okay, Bakra Nangal project, and Nagarjuna Sagar is there in the AP Telangana. Okay, these are the most important lakes in India, guys. I'm gonna come across again freshwater lakes, saltwater lakes, glacial lakes, man-made lakes. Freshwater lakes, Ular Lake, which is the largest lake in India, that is located in Jammu Kashmir, and Dal Lake also located in Jammu Kashmir, Nainital in Uttarakhand, and Loktak is Manipur. Okay, these are the freshwater. And the saltwater lakes, Sambar Lakes, which is the largest lake in India, that is located in Rajasthan, and Chilika Lake, which is the largest lagoon. I am going to explain what is lagoon in the coming sessions. That is located in Andhra Pradesh. Pulicat Lake is also in the Andhra Pradesh. Vembanad Lake, Tamil Nadu, Kerala border. Yeah. And glacial lakes, Somori, that is Uttarakhand, and Dal Lake, Jammu Kashmir, Bhimtal, Uttarakhand. Okay. Yeah. Man-made lakes, Gobind Sagar, that is Bakra Nangal project created Gobind Sagar, okay, that is located in Gujarat, and Nagarjuna Sagar, it is also project. Okay. Yeah, this is between the AP and Telangana. These are the lakes which are very important lakes in India, guys. Okay. I hope you guys understand these lakes in India. Okay. Yes. Next, most important focused point for any exam, competitive exam. Okay. Largest east flowing river is in of Peninsula is Godavari. Okay. Godavari is the largest flowing east flowing river. Rivers forming estuaries are Narmada, Tapi. They can create it estuary mostly. Sara of Bihar is Kosi. Okay. Yeah, Sundarban Delta, which is, yeah, Sara of like Bihar is Kosi, Sara of Bengal is Damodar. Sara of Bengal is Damodar. Sara of Bengal is Damodar. Okay. Yes. Sundarban Delta, which is formed by Ganga and Brahmaputra. Okay. Ganga and Brahmaputra we can call in the Meghna. Meghna we can call, if the Ganga and Brahmaputra we can call Meghna in the Bangladesh. They can ask you Ganga and Brahmaputra together to form Sundarban Delta, or else they can ask you directly Meghna created Sundarban Delta. Don't confuse if they give Meghna is created Sundarban Delta. Okay? Don't confuse. Meghna is the river which is combination of Ganga and Brahmaputra in the Bangladesh, not in India. Okay? In the Bangladesh they can call as Meghna. Okay? Yes. And the largest saltwater lake in India, Chilika Lake. Chilika Lake is the largest, yeah, this is actually Ramsar site delisted lake. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. River Rhine Chambal. River Rhine is the Chamber. Okay. This is delisted from the Montrix record. Montrix record. What is Montrix record? What is Ramsar wetlands? What are the Ramsar wetlands in India? Recently, how many Ramsar wetland listed in India? This is the most important for coming exam, guys. I did make a video, you have to go through that, my videos. There is a Ramsar sites in India. I did added the recent Ramsar 2025 list also. So you have to go through that. There is a chance of question from that. Chilka Lake is the Ramsar site, one of the Ramsar site, but it is delisted from the Montrix record. Montrix record is what? Ramsar sites or what? There is a video of my classes, you have to go through that. Okay? Yep. This is the main focused areas for any kind of exam, guys. Okay? Yes. Next. Yeah, up to now there is a characters of the rivers, the lakes characters, river pattern, and the most important points about rivers we did complete. Now we are going to detailed discussion of every point of detail of the rivers, guys. Main rivers we are going to discuss about detailed manner. Okay? Yeah. First, Ganga river system. Ganga is the river she is a goddess like us, created many advantage from this river. Without Ganga river, there is no 20% of population in India. 20 to 25% of population is dependent on this river, guys. This river, 20 to 30% population. Okay? It is not a ordinary thing. There is a project over this river. There are main project, okay, by World Bank. Okay? Yeah. We are going to discuss about all things Ganga river system. Where it is origin? This state is the capital of Ganga, right? This is the state, guys, the beautiful state which is created a river called Ganga. What is this state in India? This is the state we can call Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand. This is the state we can call Uttarakhand. Just look into here, this beautiful place. Here, the edge of this state, this point, edge of the place, this point, okay, almost Tibet, place, Uttarakhand. This place created a river, okay, there is a glaciers called, in this place glaciers are there. These perennial rivers are the glaciers river, right? If the snow is, the glaciers is melt and they can form river, right? What kind of glaciers created Ganga river? Gangotri place is the glaciers place, Gangotri. Gangotri glaciers, they melt and they can form. Where it is melt? In the Uttarakhand state. That is melt Gangotri glaciers to form a river. Okay? That is Ganga river in the Uttarakhand. We cannot call it as Ganga river where the glaciers melt. They can meet with the another river Alaknanda. Okay? Ganga, Alaknanda. We are going to discuss. Okay? Yeah. Uttarakhand, they can flow into the Uttar Pradesh. This is the Uttar Pradesh, and they can reach Bihar. Okay, this is the Bihar, and they can reach finally West Bengal. Okay, West Bengal, and they can enter into the Bangladesh. The beautiful place of Ganga, guys. Beautiful place of the Ganga. Just look into here. Guys, if come to the geography, the maps are the most important, where this is the Uttarakhand state, okay, Uttarakhand state, which is enter into the Uttar Pradesh, this is the state Uttar Pradesh, and this is the state Bihar, okay, this is the place where the West Bengal, and they finally reach Bangladesh, and this is the Bay of Bengal. Okay. So, how many kilometers it is? 25, 10 kilometers, 25, 10 kilometers, largest river in India, longest or largest, okay, longest or largest river in India. Okay. So, we are going to discuss about Ganga river system now. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, guys, just look into here. Okay, this is the beautiful diagram about Ganga river. Okay. Okay, just look into here. This is the Uttarakhand state. Okay, this is yellow color all over Uttarakhand state. Okay, later on Uttar Pradesh. Uttarakhand is the place which is the beauty of India. There are temples, rivers, all together make a beautiful sense. Okay, this is the state we are going to discuss about. This is the Gangotri glaciers. Okay, they can reach first Yamunotri. This is the place is Yamunotri. Okay, they can reach Uttarakashi. This is the place is Uttarakashi. Okay, this is the term is Uttarakashi. Okay, yeah, they can reach Bhagirathi. Here Bhagirathi. Okay, yeah, this is the place Devaprayag. This is the place is Devaprayag. Devaprayag is the place where the joins two rivers. That is Bhagirathi river and Alaknanda river. Alaknanda and Bhagirathi river. Okay, Alaknanda Bhagirathi is created. The place is Devaprayag. After Devaprayag, Alaknanda and Bhagirathi to form Ganga river. They can reach Haridwar. Okay, and after that they can reach Uttar Pradesh. Guys, most important about Ganga river, you must know. Okay, yeah, we are going to discuss in the coming class. How the Ganga river origin, how they can flow, what are the tributaries are help for the Ganga encatchment. Okay, how many states are benefited, what are the temples are there throughout the Ganga, what are the wildlife sanctuaries are there throughout the Ganga. Okay, most important class, guys, don't miss it. By the 3:30 I am going to take another class about Ganga river system. Okay, yeah, I hope you guys understand this session. You have to like it and share it for your friends. It can be help, guys. Thank you.